Hi children, it's been a long stay at home due to COVID-19, and I know many things have happened. At one point you quarreled with your sister, maybe you have quarreled with your brother, mommy has quarreled you or shouted at you, and you have done a wrong thing here and there. And it has not been the same because of staying in the house for a long time. And I want to ask you some question here. How do you behave when you are caught doing wrong? During this time, have you been caught doing wrong? How did you behave? I know some were embarrassed. Some children run away when they are caught doing wrong. Others are sorry. While others don't know what to do. They don't know how to get it right again. How do you get right again when you are caught doing wrong? And I know you have been caught doing wrong during this period of COVID-19 and staying in the house, I am sure. So today we want to talk about that, and we want to learn about that. What do you do when you are caught doing wrong, or when you do a wrong thing and you are caught, or even if you are not caught, what do you do to get right again? And so I want to introduce you to our memory verse, which comes from the book of 1 John chapter 1 verse 9, and it says, if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. If we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. Let me tell you a story of a boy called Henry. One day, while Henry's mom was away, he tried to get some peanut butter from a high cupboard. He wanted to eat, scoop some with a spoon and eat. And the peanut butter was high in a cupboard. So what did he do? He picked a stool and he moved it closer to the cupboard and he climbed on top of the stool. And in the process of picking the peanut butter, he knocked over a glass and it broke. And at the same time, he lost his balance on the stool. Oh, and he fell down. He hit his mouth on a tiled floor, and his two front teeth broke. Then his sisters ran to see what was going on. And when his mother came and the father in the evening, everybody in the house blamed him and said it served him right. Children, how would you have felt if you were Henry? How would you have felt if you were Henry? Maybe sorry. Maybe if you are Henry, some of you may have run away and hid and not want to see anybody or talk to anybody. Some of you may have been mad with everybody that they are saying it served you right. Or some may have been embarrassed. How would you have felt, child? That mommy has gone and you are reaching out for peanut butter and you have broken a glass and you have broken your teeth. True. How would you feel? And everybody is blaming you. Now, children, is there anything Henry could do to be right? Do you think Henry would have done something to be right? Let's think of what steps we need to take to make things right. I know we have been caught up in some things like those ones that Henry was trying to do. Mommy says, don't eat these pancakes now, you will use them later, and somebody waits, mommy has left the kitchen, and they go and pick. So let's see what steps we need to take to make things right. Remember our memory verse, 1 John chapter 1 verse 9. It says, if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. So step 1, what do we need to do? Be truly sorry. We need to be truly sorry. I know we have done many wrongs in the house during this period. We have annoyed mom and dad. We have annoyed our sisters and brothers. The first thing, child, to do is to be truly sorry. Be truly sorry. When you are truly sorry, it shows on your face that you're truly sorry. Some children say sorry, but when you look at their face, they're actually not saying sorry. They're just saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It doesn't come out really like you're sorry. Be truly sorry. Tell mommy, I am sorry. I did this you said I should not do, but I did it. I am sorry, I will not repeat it. And be truly sorry. Step 2, ask God to forgive you. Step 2, ask God to forgive you. When you say sorry to mommy, to your sister, to your brother, to whoever you have annoyed, offended, or done wrong to, then ask God to forgive. And what will God do according to our verse? The Lord will forgive us of all our sins. He will not just forgive, He will also cleanse us from all our unrighteousness. So ask God to forgive so that you make yourself right with the people you live with. You get yourself right with your mommy and with your dad and with your sister. Number 3, what else do we do? Ask God for strength to do right always. When we do a wrong and we say sorry and we ask God to forgive us, we must ask God again for strength to do the right always, so that we don't keep repeating the wrong and we keep saying sorry. You do again the wrong and you say sorry. No. Once you have done a wrong and you say sorry, you must not repeat the wrong, because you said sorry and you asked God to forgive you. Now we are asking God to do what? For strength to do right always. Think of a troublesome sin. Children, many things have happened during this period. I know you have annoyed mom. Think of a troublesome thing that you have been doing over and over again. I want to give you an example of a troublesome thing. For example, disobeying instructions in the house. How many times has mommy said, don't do this, please don't do this, please don't do this, and you disobey the instruction? How many times? It has become troublesome. Another one, you have just decided to be stubborn. Stubborn, you don't listen, you don't hear, and you're just stubborn in the house. Mommy says, don't jump on chairs. You jump on chairs. Don't do that. You do that. You just chosen to be stubborn. Think of a troublesome sin that is happening in your life now, or that you're doing. What wrong is it that you're doing? 3 steps. First, be truly sorry. 2, ask God to forgive you. 3, ask God for strength to do right Always. So we have learned 3 things today, children, which I want you to start practicing. I want to repeat. 1, be truly sorry. 2, ask God to forgive you. 3, ask God for strength to do right always. Thank you so much. Practice those 3 things. Do them over and over again, and God will forgive you, and God will cleanse you from all unrighteousness, and you will live with mommy in the house peacefully, and your house will be peaceful, and nobody will complain about you, and people will want to be around you. Bye.